Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Now in the box, Austin Newton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Austin Newton.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Striding in, Noah Montano. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Valentian backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Ramon Galarraga. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ken Valentian. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ken Valentine.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Velasco bare hands it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Vasquez, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, and to be on point.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Reed Larson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Swings through it for strike number two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. Two away.
Darius Griffith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Darius Griffith is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Royal makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Sam Royal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Royal.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
You froze him on the fastball there. Sam Royal goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Luke Elkins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Slider up that he gets a call on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Omar Velasco. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So digging in now, Riley Metcalf. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chad Andrews, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Mark Elliott. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Newton takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Nathan Kramer. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Digging in,
Center fielder.
Stuart Colvin.
Stuart Colvin.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Valentian fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Aaron Holton. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Vasquez is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Into the box, Tanner Johnson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Ken Valentine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ken Valentine comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Vasquez. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. In there, and it's even at 1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Reed Larson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Velasco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Austin Newton.
Off with a match.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Austin Newton.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he ran. The fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Newton is retired to kick off the inning. Noah Montano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Ramon Galarraga. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Smoked on the ground left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Striding in once again, Sam Royal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box.
Now batting.
Elkins looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Third baseman, Omar Velasco.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Omar Velasco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off the
Darius
fourth inning,
Griffith. 0
left
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this one.
Darius Griffith.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Riley Metcalf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher,
trying to pick things up
Chad
where we left
Andrews.
off. Chad Andrews into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Mark
Stepping in, Mark Elliott. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Newton ranges to his left. Throw in time and the side is retired. Standing in, Nathan Kramer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nathan Kramer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding in, Stuart Colvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Aaron Holton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rudy Volkert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rudy Volkert.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Tanner
41.
Johnson.
Tanner.
Here's the
Johnson.
first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, Ken Valentian. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like that. Show him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Austin Newton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Grounded to short. Valentian moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Noah Montano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Ramon Galarraga. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Vasquez.
Second baseman, Francisco Vasquez.
Right there for strike 1.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
1 away.
Right fielder number
Ready
16.
once again. Reed Larson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Coleman shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Darius Griffith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning high.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in, Riley Metcalf. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Chad Andrews. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Royal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Luke Elkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Omar Velasco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Velasco.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nathan Kramer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Mark.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Isaac Utley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for New York, number 39, Isaac Utley.
A high fastball is in there. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Rudy Volker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cody Littlefield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Newton on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Now
Steve DeCaster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
DeCaster.
Striding in, Stuart Colvin. He'll have
Leading
a
off
new
with a match.
pitcher.
Center fielder, Stuart Colvin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher, number 39, Isaac Utley.
Alan
attention, please.
Wright will move
Been
into the
hitting for the
on-deck
Mets.
circle now to try to get
Number
something
11.
started here with one
Alan
gone in the inning.
Right.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Very high, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Vasquez has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Austin Newton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Vizquel
Now
will
pitching
come on
for the
and
New
make
York
his
Mets.
4th appearance in
Number
this campaign.
47, Juan Vizquel.
Ken Valentian will be the
Leading
first
off
one to
for
greet him,
Washington,
as he'll have to turn around
the
and bat from the
shortstop,
right side of the plate
Ken
here.
Valentine.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Elkins ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now,
second
Francisco
baseman,
Vasquez.
Francisco
He enters this at bat,
Vasquez.
1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in,
The batter,
Reed Larson.
right fielder, Reed Larson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In the dirt here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Newton ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Darius
Left fielder,
Griffith.
Darius Griffith.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box, Noah Montano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Noah Montano.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Vasquez scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ramon Galarraga. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Sam Royal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now,
batting,
Luke Elkins.
first baseman.
There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Riley Metcalf. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Riley Metcalf.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Chad Andrews. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now, Mark Elliott. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Thomas Pittman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 47, Thomas Pittman. Now playing 3rd base and batting in the 9th spot.
At the plate, Omar Velasco. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Leading off for the Mets, 3rd baseman, Omar Velasco.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Number 34, Nathan Kramer.
Chopped weakly to the left. Minor charging this one in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Stuart Colvin. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Vasquez has got it, and the side is digging in. Rudy Volker 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Alan Minor. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Royal is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Valentian, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped high in the air. Vizquel is there for it, and that ends the inning. Aiden Dominguez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Dominguez.
And the 34-year-old veteran.
0-1's the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slow little roller to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Austin Newton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Montano.
Second baseman, Noah Montano.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Ramon Galarraga.
Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the Britt Sednick takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Sednick.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Vasquez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Reed Larson.
Reed Larson.
Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Darius Griffith.
Darius Griffith.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Riley Metcalf.
First baseman, Riley Metcalf.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Chad Andrews. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard Station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station.